Hi, and welcome back to Girl Talk. I am here with Bruce Klein from H&H Auto, and I really appreciate you coming. I know you're so excited to be here today. At least it's outside and it's gorgeous, right?
Oh, yeah.
It really is. You know, Scott was on last time with H&H Service, and I kind of want to talk about the difference between the body shop and the service shop. Mm-hmm. So if we could start even with that.
Well, the body shop is it's basically collision work. It was some restoration, but we got so big on the collision side, we had to get away from that.
Okay.
A lot of it is reference from the insurance companies to being direct repair shops with them. They send us quite a bit of work.
So what happens is someone gets in an accident, and then you take care of restore or getting the car back in beautiful shape again.
Yes.
How long have you been with H&H?
Going on 10 years.
And you said you moved down to retire. Whoops.
Yeah.
Were you in the body shop business before
Yes.
in New Jersey?
Yeah. I ran 2 shops up there.
Did you really?
Yeah.
What's the most challenging part of running a body shop? And go ahead.
These days, it's getting parts and getting the correct parts, and that's always been an issue. And sometimes we have to go out of the way. There's different companies that we have to deal with. There's insurance companies that'll use aftermarket or reconditioned parts, even salvage parts.
I never thought about that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So we have relationships with a lot of different businesses. So that's where a majority of our work comes from. And we get a lot of customer pay work that they don't want to go through an insurance company, especially a lot of the regular clientele on the island here.
Sure. I mean, gosh, we've patronized you all for years and years. It's really interesting to me. I think the more you talk about what a body shop does and how you get parts, the more interesting it is. I never really thought about you really have to be professional and know your business to know how to get parts, because you're not dealing with a car maker, a Ford,
we deal with them all, yeah. And that's been a challenge too. And not only that, on the repair side, you have to have qualified people. And we've got a great team of guys that work together really well. The insurance companies have different requirements, certain certifications. One of those being what's called ICAR. ICAR is a standard for the collision side.
Okay.
And we're an ICAR Gold shop, so that's part of the requirements for many.
So what does that
companies.
mean? What is it? What are some of the criteria?
Well, you
for
have
the
to have
ICAR?
guys that are certified in structural work, electrical, frame. There's a number of certifications that we need to have and maintain. To be a direct repair shop for these insurance companies.
It's just so interesting to me because I never thought about that either. I mean, obviously you got to know what you're doing in order to put a car back together if it's been damaged.
Well, now we have new things, and the cars have to be repaired according to the manufacturer's standards. So we'll have to go online, download the repair process for certain cars for certain types of damage. And you have to relay that to your technician so that they follow those guidelines to repair the car the proper way.
You know, my husband's a builder, and I know custom homes or building a home was always easier than renovating a home because you don't know what you're getting into with a renovation. I would think it would be the exact same thing with a collision. You have to undo and then redo, right?
Well, what we do now is, if we have a claim that comes in and the car is drivable, we can write an estimate on the car, but it's a preliminary estimate.
Yeah,
90% of the time, once you get that car apart, you're going to find additional damage on the inside. So we have to submit a supplement to the claim with the insurance companies and provide them with invoices, pictures, and proof of that additional damage.
This is really, really interesting. Who knew it'd be so great? You're a good interview too, so I appreciate you coming here on Girl Talk and kind of educating us as to the body shop. Stay with us, there's more to come on Girl Talk.